LilBJessup. Today's video, we're doing duels for cheap on this big old Merc. Hope you enjoy. In an attempt of desperation and a little too many wobble pops, I tried to make this thing run better by cutting off the exhaust. It sounds like what?
A dead rise.
Talk about my yacht like that. Yeah, it's kind of loud. We're gonna fix that. Today's video, we're gonna be giving my big Block Land Yacht here dual exhaust for cheap. This kit is off Amazon, aside from the mufflers and these extra bit of pipes. Off Amazon for just like it's a dual exhaust kit for a truck I got. I'm gonna make it work on this big old Grand Marquis. Got some thrush cherry bomb style and some extra length pipe just from O'Reilly's and some tips. This is going to be an exhaust system for 200 bucks. You can't beat that nowadays. Come on now. Got it all jacked up in the air. It is safety strapped to the Geo in case it wants to fall off my ramp. I said I already did that once. So yeah, we're gonna get under here. We're gonna remove the factory stuff and replace it with this. The plan is going to be to cut right here on both sides and run the pipes straight back. And yeah, we got a lot of the car here to cover, but it should work. Big section of pipe out, you got to do the obligatory fire up open headers. Let's give it some tune, huh? I have severely underestimated my pipe need. Yep. Not good. I need more pipe. Okay. The Mercury's back in the garage. It turns out no one had exhaust sticks around me, so I had to Amazon them. And well, they got lost in the mail, so it took a while. I had to order them again, and now I got them. A nightmare. So add about 60 bucks to what I'm on. Got these extra shiny pipes. So we're gonna put these on, then the mufflers, then the tailpipes, and we'll have duals. Let's get it. I'm gonna do the driver's side first as a mock-up, put it all together, and then I'm gonna tack it when I'm done. But just putting it together first. Exhaust hard, take pipe, put pipe on pipe. Yeah, done. Add red pipe to shiny pipe. Okay, and then I add a curved pipe to that pipe. I might still have to add an extension in between. Let's get us close. And now I have a situation where I have just too much pipe. So with the exhaust hitting, well, I want the muffler to basically sit right in this crease right here, which is about 8 inches or so back. Let's see if my eye chronometer is calculated. Yeah, 8 inches. So 8 inches there. I have some wiggle room with the tailpipe back here. How much of that do I have? Looks almost like 10. 10 to 12-ish. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut 8 inches out of this pipe. It's an 18-inch pipe. I can always cut more, but 8 inches will put me where that needs to be. This looks like it's almost there. Like, yeah, if I had just another couple inches cut off, I could get it. all I'm doing is plumbing. So where I want it to sit, it's like right here. So in order to do that, it's got to go back about 3 more inches. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. She's sitting on the axle, so it's going to have to go higher, but I have room to go higher. Lots of adjustability in this. Just up there, I hit the floor, so I can't hit the floor, but I got lots of movement in these joints. So we're getting there. I'm working on hanging the tailpipe right now, and it came with these, the kit came with the universal hangers. The problem is with this pipe right here in the hanger, I can only go up so high, and that would put the pipe like right here, which is way too dang low. So I got creative. I took the hanger and I drilled out the rivet to where it's just this piece of rubber, and Mercury had these factory holes up here in the frame. I just tapped the one, and now I can put a bolt up here. And with this shortened hanger, I'll be able to hang my exhaust real high and tight to the frame, and it still be rubber isolated. Alright, so I've got this side, the driver's side, all buttoned together. There's some wiggle room I have for adjustment. Like I've got, you know, a good 2-finger width between the gas tank and the pipe. I might try to move that a little more. Nothing's set in stone yet. What I'm looking for is a second spot to put a actual exhaust hanger. There's not really much to choose from. I'm looking up here. There's not much. If there's a spot above up here, that'd be nice. Let's see. Snake around. Might end up having to drill a hole somewhere. Like the top of that trunk pan up there. Might not be a bad spot. But I need to move this over because she's hitting the coil, and that's going to make some noise. I don't want to listen to that while I'm cruising. And there's nowhere to hang up here. That's just how it goes. So we'll get the spot. The second hanger, I've just bolted through the trunk up there, and now I just got to work on getting the exhaust together. So this is all supported. Start welding that up. That'd be nice. This tack should allow me to take it off and weld it fully. I do have to hit this section up here with a hammer to make it more streamlined. So she's looking good. So she's fully welded. Another thing I gotta address is I've gotta dent this pipe in just a smidge because she was rubbing the floor right here. So we'll just massage it. Nice and gently, of course. Solid. Now, got the passenger, well, I got the driver's side all done and tucked up nice. I do need one more exhaust clamp for the muffler because I wasn't taking into account for the hangers needing clamps, so that's my bad. If you're worried about me denting the exhaust pipe for flow, I'll have you know that both pipes, or both exhausts, came out of a 1 3/4. We are now having dual 2.5s, so yeah, don't worry about that. She was already restricted from the factory. But now the same thing I did on the driver's side, I'm going to do on the passenger side. And I'll see you when I'm adjusting the tips. My face is dirty. Man, I should have done the passenger side first. This thing was a cakewalk compared to the driver's side. It probably took an hour to do the whole thing. I'm going to tack it, but it fits a lot better. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I've got everything on. My turn downs are, she's angled. Looks pretty good. Nice and even. I want to set this thing down and we're going to hear it. My hair's a mess. I've been welding. Got my pipes on now. Let's clean it up around here, set it down, fire this bad boy up. I thought it'd be quieter. We got ourselves a hot rod now. So all in all, I was in the pipes for probably about 260 bucks. It did take all day to do it, so be mindful about that. Yes, it was cheaper than going to an exhaust shop, potentially. I don't know, I didn't get a quote. But I made quite the mess. Luckily not too much on the ground, but man, that was a pain. I did it on the ground on a big, low car. There were no exhaust options for this car. This is a 73 Grand Marquis with a big block, so we had to make it sound good. And I think she does. Purring. Yes. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. The next will be getting the electrical right on this rig because the windows don't go down. To cruise a boat, you gotta have windows. You gotta have the windows down. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in another video.